Thanks, Tyler. Well, in other news tonight, several Caribbean nations have made the move to make conch seasonal. With that, our Laurentia Smith spoke to stakeholders from both the fisheries and environmental industry to find out what type of restrictions, if any, should be carried out. Here's that report.
Should conch be seasonal here in the Bahamas?
In the Bahamas, I don't feel we have to take that move.
Not at all.
I don't really think it should be seasonal.
That's the reaction from fishermen who harvest conch, which is a popular choice in the Bahamian diet. They are affirming that there's no need to make conch seasonal like our other Caribbean neighbors, Jamaica and Belize. Bahamas Commercial Fisheries and Allied's president, Adrian Larota, admits that there has been some conversation about the possibility of making it seasonal.
Vibrant conch population, we've been doing so for years. I mean, we go out now and we see now fishermen are still consistently harvesting the amount of conch that they've always been harvesting. You know, on a conch harvest, I don't see us in the near future. When I say the very near future, I don't see us in the near future going the way of Jamaica by instituting a conch season, and I would not agree with it.
According to the seamen, it's $1 million industry, and if it gets to the point where it becomes seasonal, it would be a calamity to the economy, more importantly to their livelihoods, as for generations the fisheries industry have fed many of their families.
Okay, everybody down is going to take all those little mom and pop stores who's selling crack conch and people in the restaurants. It's just going to affect, I'd say, 90% of the people.
Conch sales will go down a tremendous amount because they have like people coming every day for $200, $300 weight of conch. So
if you go along the foreshores and through the land, there's all the young men, even young women, are trying to make $1 of selling conch.
Now, Larota says that the closure of the conch season will definitely have a financial impact on the industry. However, he says what makes us stand out from our regional partners is our geography.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we basically have you know, hundreds of miles of sandbanks, hundreds of miles of shallow water. Whereas Jamaica, yes, while Jamaica is a one land mass and one large country, they may not have what we have in terms of the sandbanks and the shallow waters and the shallow seas, which is conducive for conch.
Executive Director of the Bahamas National Trust, Eric Carey, says that fact shows that the country's conch population is in danger, adding that conservationists have made a number of recommendations to several governments, among them including enforcement.
We did not recommend a closed season because we felt that if we implemented those measures effectively and had increased enforcement, that we could avoid having to go to a closed season. That being said, however, we are still seeing depletion, localized depletion.
Laurentia Smith, Eyewitness News.